Hi. Now we are going to see constant taper cutting. How to do the constant taper cutting? This constant taper cutting is not coming in the fourth axis. You can do this in the fourth axis in the contour toolpath itself. There is a taper option available. First, we'll do the stock setup for this contour. I'll change the stock 100 mm X and 85 mm Y. Okay, thickness I will give it in the other area. Here I will give a thickness. Okay, I give 40 mm. But actually I need a stock at the bottom. At this point I can shift it to center, but somehow my mouse is not holding. So okay, let it be there. Here only I will change it to Z minus 40. Okay, so my stock setup is ready. I will see in the isometric. Now I define my stock. Now I am going to the contour toolpath. First I will select the thread point. Mirror thread, that is my thread point. I accept it. This is my chain. Accept. Mirror, and the next one is my cut point. So I will accept this. Okay. So my wire diameter I change it to 0.25. Remaining I will accept. I am going to cut a single pass only. Rough. Only one rough cut I am going to do here. All the things I accept default. Yes. If lead in lead out I'll add it. Line and arc, and exit is arc and line. Okay. If want to overlap, you can add a 0.5. Here I am going to change the constant taper. Uh, First of all, you set where you want to set your taper, top or bottom. So I used to habituated 0 at the top always. So an upper wire guide I will give 2 mm. Top of stock I will give 0. Bottom I will give minus 40 my stock thickness. Lower wire guide I will keep minus 42. Okay. Uh, I just accepting the remaining parameters. Okay. Now you can see the taper is cut. So now taper cutting is done correctly. I just backplot and see how it is look like. I think there is some issue in the display setting. It's showing that radius, the corner radius, it shows little more. Maybe it is because of the display, I think so. We'll check it by solid verification. I'll run this. Okay. I'll I'll verify and I'll remove the chip. I removed the chip even Uh, okay. So my chip is removed. It has smoothly cut the taper now. Now at the bottom you can see the corner strategy is coming radius. Uh, I think you have remembered in the milling you have used this option sharp, none, this option we have seen. The same strategy we can use it now also. It is on the corner strategy. You can open this and this is a corner. Now I can change. At present it is conical. I change it to sharp now. Now I'll keep sharp. All clockwise, anti-clockwise. I will keep sharp only. Okay, I will accept it and regenerate. Now you can see that the corner is exactly sharp. Yeah, this is depends how you want. Um, you can change the corner strategy as per your requirement. There are many options are there. You can explore those options. I will remove the chip. I think I did something. Okay, and I will select again. Okay. Uh, Now you can see that the constant taper with the sharp bottom. Now we can see the output of this by generating NC file. You can see here that taper we have given 5 degree, so T5. At the last you can see taper is 0. So this taper represented in the T or some other controller taper is represented in the name of A also. It depends upon the controller. You can customize as per your requirement. Okay. So next example we'll see the land cutting with the taper. So here this are the other options you can see. Uh, one thing you keep in mind in the first option, slug will fall easily, but in other option it's very difficult that slug may not fall directly down. In the same thing apply in the other option also. In the reverse, it's very difficult to remove the chip. So it is better always you can see about the chip removing easy method. Okay. Next we will see the other option, that is land and taper cutting. Okay. Now I delete this thing and I'll make it new. Again I'll start with the thread point and accept, and my chain accept and cut point. I will accept this. Now uh, uh, I just switch on the taper with the land. Okay. Now now top of stock is 0. 10 mm I will keep my land, and remaining I will keep of minus 40, minus 42 is the bottom wire bed. So now we can angle 5 degree, let it be. Now this option apply taper after wash. So first it will cut the cancel taper pass after pass. You can select any one on the board. Okay. Any one you can use it here, either a forward taper and or reverse taper. Here I am not doing any tab and other thing. If you want, you can add it, no problem. Now you can see that the first one is a straight cut, another one is the taper cut. So if you cut the back plot, first pass is a straight pass, it will finish it. Then next pass it will go by the taper. Now we'll see. Hmm. So now we'll see where is the land is look like. Okay. Now I simulated and remove the chip. I think this is also first one is chip. I removed it. Now you can see that there is a land. So that is a straight one. Up to there it is a straight. Then later is the taper. On the bottom also there is a chip. That also you can remove it. This is the land. How much taper you are giving, that is going to come. Bottom there is some flag is there, and the fish tail also came, so that you can remove it, no problem. I'll remove those. You can see that fish tail is come. So here also you can see the output, and the first in the straight cut there will not be any taper or T value, and in the second pass it will give the T value. The first one is the straight cut now, and in the second pass you can say T5 is come. And when at the end the T become a 0. Okay. Okay, this is all about the taper cutting in the land and taper cutting in the Mastercam. Yes, you can modify the freestyle by corner strategy again. I'll go to the corner strategy. I'll change this to I'll change it to sharp. I'll modify the all the option either clockwise and clockwise. Okay, and I'll regenerate it. Okay, now you can see that freestyle is removed. Okay, so it's a corner strategy. You can remove it. So I just given sharp and the freestyle is removed now. It depends. It is the requirement. You can modify it as per your necessity. Again, I will simulate and show you. Remove chips, and at the bottom also I remove the chips. This is your land. Now I think this is the land. Here also, okay, I will remove the chips here. Okay. Now you can see the land clearly here. So that's a land, and up there straight, then later is a step. If you see in the bottom here, it will be visible very clearly. G view bottom. So you can see the taper. Up to there it's a taper, then it's a straight one. Okay. Okay. You can still more explore all the other options, and in Fanuc this taper T is accepted in all Fanuc controller, but in some machines that in the place of T there is A is accepted. So this customization work, post processor customization work. Uh, if you want, we will make it and give it to you based on your requirement. Then we can customize your post processor to suit to your machine. That we will make and give it to you. Thank you.